All right, man, let's get it. Let's
Coverage of
get
the
it.
National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Minnesota Vikings. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Dalton to throw it right away. He'll go right and find his running back.
All right, good tackle, good tackle.
No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Pioneer.
Now it's Dalton. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be
All right.
incomplete.
That was close.
This week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete,
Great knockout, great knockout.
the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
That is fielded at the 20. And you'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Oh,
And you'll get about 5 pass.
I really got to remember to do this shit.
The 30-yard line.
Seth Cunningham on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Bridgewater. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down.
It's a gain there
First
of
and 10 at
26
the
yards.
42-yard line.
Ready.
On the toss, they'll run.
Ah,
And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward
He's
for 8
tackled at the
yards.
34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Up the middle they go. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Down at the 33-yard
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Go.
To the air is Bridgewater. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
yes, sir.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is first touchdown of the new year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead.
Bengals nothing.
Both teams kicks away. Here's Smith to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now Dalton. Rolling right. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He is met and dropped.
Great play, great play.
Behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
We there, we there.
Complete to number 8.
Did not get a good animation. We there.
On that one. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's Dalton. A throw right side, taken in by Boyd. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out. Checks it down to his underneath.
Oh, wow. I thought he dropped that. That's on me.
And they're going to move this ball
Dropped it.
inside
That's
the
a weird animation.
25-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Dalton.
Come on, bro. We get 2 pick animations and none and no pick.
It'll be 2nd down now.
Come on now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
To throw is Dalton. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 3rd
That's on me.
this year.
Probably still a little pressure there,
For
but
the extra point.
left that wide open.
It's up and good. And the Bengals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening.
We made them work for it, though. We can definitely get a stop. Just go get 7 here.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Bridgewater. Flush to his right. He's going to air this one out. And the
Should've said my
ball
feet,
out
should've
of
said
the
my
reach
feet.
of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage and ball's incomplete.
A 2-yard
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw is Bridgewater. Downfield, got him, and he's got 5.
30.
A
That's good
big
for a
play
Vikings
for Minnesota.
First down.
And even 30
First
yards.
and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Handoff here, up the middle.
Ah.
And a good run there. Give him 5 yards.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Okay,
Brings up
ready?
second and 5.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
19, Tiger, 19.
That's quickly outrun to Thielen. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's a gain
First
of
catch
16
for him on the
yards.
afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready. Ready.
Looking to throw, Bridgewater. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he will get into the
Yes, sir.
end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. Now the extra point. He knocks it through. The Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead.
All right, man. One stop. Let's go get us another stop. That'll pretty much be GG.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Howell now to bring it back. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Throwing, Dalton. Cross, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yes, sir.
He's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
Take over first and 10.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Got it. Ready. Get it.
Now a run on first down.
Damn, run him over, man.
Back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
It is 2nd and 9.
Go.
Bridgewater.
Touchdown, man.
He throws this time, and it's
Fucking
gonna fall
touchdown.
incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Really can't afford to go 3 and out here, Mike. I know you got the lead, but it's not insurmountable by any means, especially after they just scored their last time out. So they've got to dial up their best 3rd down protection, best 3rd down play, whatever it is, by any means necessary. They've got to keep this drive alive.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, They're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Right, that still puts us up 2 possessions.
I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Dalton to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And 10 at the 22-yard
And really what
line.
stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Bro, that's such a bad read. I'm talking about that's such a bad read.
At the 32-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go now. Go.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's
Don't even animate to try to catch the ball.
You know, Mike,
Bro.
what I think is interesting is
Don't
we had a chance
even
to sit down
try.
with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind,
Oh man, this game, bro.
whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays
Don't
like this,
even
there's going to
try.
be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him in
That's
draft.
great.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 17 yards on that play. It's a Cincinnati first down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it as well as you can ask. We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Bro, what?
They got it, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 35 yards. Back to the air one more time. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. The ball still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it at the 3.
Good tackle, man. Harrison Smith is not good in coverage like that.
Extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw.
Oh.
It is brought in the end zone.
All right, that's cool. We got time. We get ball at half, so let's just go score. Go score here. We get ball at half. Score again.
He's got it. And the Bengals are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Bengals 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out.
The Vikings
Probably a
take
wise
over first
decision.
and 10.
As this ball
At their
comes
own
out to the 35.
35-yard line.
To throw it on first and 10 is Bridgewater. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That one good for 26 yards.
And the
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and
yard line.
just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
It's first down, and they'll run. He's got space inside the 25. And he's into the end zone.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Minnesota. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The extra point is good. And the Vikings go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Howell now to bring it back. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now it's Dalton. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And some good blocking, bringing a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And it looks like he's going to have
That clock, man. We're in that clock.
nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays, stay ahead of the chains.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Hey, Grade D, Grade D.
It is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back.
Ah, why did I get that up?
Not gonna get there. Out of bounds.
He didn't get no pressure, bro.
It is fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, It's going to be a little
And he
frustrated with
stayed in
himself. If he
bounds
could
with
just
it.
have made that one guy miss,
That was
he
terrible.
picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Now Dalton.
Yes, sir. Great D, though. Great knockout, man.
On fourth and short, it does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Let's go.
First and 10, here's Bridgewater. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. And he will score.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Vikings.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown.
That would be GG.
What you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Howe now to bring it back. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Here's Dalton. Oh, and
3 sacks.
he could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Thought I could sneak out of there.
35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. First and 10 now from the 36.
Come on. Ready?
Third quarter begins with a run. And he'll find
Fight for them 2 yards.
positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
2 yards on the
He does a
pickup.
nice
It's
job
second
coming from
and
his
8.
safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here comes second and 8.
70 lying. Go.
Here's Bridgewater. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. There he goes again. And he will score again. Touchdown, Minnesota.
All right.
3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. The extra point is up and through.
Makes the score.
The Vikings will extend this third quarter lead.
14.
The kickoff
This
team is at the
escalated
field,
quickly.
and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Dalton. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken
Shade
down
inside, but
all
my
the
team
way
is
to
just
the
slow and bad.
45.
A gain of 22
His
yards.
fifth
Low
catch of the afternoon.
and bad.
Good for a first down.
Defensively.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
It leads to
And the
second
defender
and
does
10.
such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
He'll be hit as he throws this time. An extra ball incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
They'll look to throw. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down. To throw is Dalton. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
A gain of 12.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Back to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 6. Rolling to the left. I had a defender
Great D, great D.
incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Vikings
Yes, sir.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense...
Come on, fullback. Block the person that's in front of you, baby. Block him.
Loss of a couple on the play.
Back at the 25-yard
Well, they
line.
try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case.
Oh, me. That's on me.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Let's go. Buffalo, wait, Panther 60, Panther 60.
To the air is Bridgewater. And this
God damn. Just a little bit too early. A little bit too early.
Miscommunication there now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Damn it. Bad kick.
And we will not have a return here. This one
Bad
goes
kick.
out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give.
Ah.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
This one.
Oh, wow. Ran through that.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He gets this into the hands of Green.
Who was that?
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
A gain of 15.
Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Throwing, Dalton.
I think that was my man. That was my man. Yo, go up. What it do? What it do? I'm good, man. I'm good, bro. How about yourself, man?
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late.
Ah, good knockdown, though. I'm doing good. That's a bet, bro. That is a bet, man. Definitely hope you have a good week.
He's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone.
He just got a little bit of built ass for these Bengals right now. Right.
Ready? On play action, it's Bridgewater.
Ah.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. First down, Minnesota.
36-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
To throw, it's Bridgewater.
Bro, what is up with my pass protection, bro?
And pass ball's incomplete.
It's getting too many free
All these
releases.
defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
39 yards.
A big play for Minnesota.
First down.
39 yards.
First and 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Vikings. Making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point.
Yo, Remy, what it do, man?
And the Vikings tack on one more to their lead.
45. Bengals 20.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Dalton to throw.
Putting Spanky again? Yeah, this definitely is a good case of belt ass right here, man.
This game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Back to the air once more on second down.
Woo!
Looking down the field there, but
That was close.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
There's that man again. Another catch.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping him short on third down. Brings up fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
They do indeed snap.
Damn it, bro. I know where he's going. That's on me. That's on me. I know where he's going. I gotta do better. I know what he's doing. It's about as basic as you can have an offense.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now it's Dalton.
Oh, wow.
Right side, taken in by Boyd. And he'll get about
That's
8
amazing.
on that one. Most of it coming
Horrible
down.
angle.
It's second down.
It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Open man, he's got Boyd. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3.
Second and 7.
Second and 7 at the 19-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Moving outside the pocket. That's going to be incomplete.
Great knockout.
Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And with nothing open, he might have been better off just trying to see if he can make something happen with his legs, but with the way this defense is flying around, I'm not sure there was a play to be made.
And for the fourth time,
Such a basic offense.
has been
Crazy.
intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the
Dang,
20.
I fucked. I thought I was by myself, man. Fuck.
First and 10 in the red zone.
I just fucked up his pick 6, man. I just fucked up his pick 6. That's crazy. Sometimes you'll get, you know, that's the one thing. I kind of wish you could was more controlled. Because sometimes you get different animations.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Sometimes they give you that. I was wanting that high step animation.
They'll turn and hand this one off.
I was wanting that high
And that
step.
play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Gain of 12 yards.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw, Bridgewater.
Mm.
Incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Bronco 80, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Huh.
They'll throw it with Bridgewater. Now he'll work his way out right. And the Bengals are
That's what I mean. You know what I like about you? You're a calm loser, like but you be breaking shit. Well, yeah, I ain't breaking shit. I don't know how calm I be at times. You know what I mean? I don't know how calm I be, but yeah, I ain't breaking shit. Man. I'm from the ghetto, man. You don't just have a lot of shit to be breaking. You know what I mean? Like that's when you got the luxury. You feel me? So. Yeah, just mentally, like that shit don't even make sense to me. Like I ain't breaking controllers and all that shit. I'm keeping it up.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least.
Straight up, now this shit is important. Don't get me wrong. It be important. It ain't never more important than rent, though. You know what I mean? Like it ain't never that important, but shit. He ain't just throwing away money around this bitch. I feel like that's something that's more of a privileged thing, man. When you got the shit.
Now Dalton. This one into the hands of Power.
Privilege is just wanting to randomly break a controller because you lost a video game. I mean, streamers made that shit kind of more exciting, but you gotta understand a lot of them. You know, I can understand it when it's a part of your content because you know that's just a cost of doing business type shit. But yeah, just for the sake of doing it, hell no, that's it. Dumb as hell.
Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Gain of 6. And it's 3rd
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. We'll try to get this one on the ground. He's going to have a Bengals 1st down. But didn't appear that he got it by much. Needed 4. He got 4 on 3rd down.
1st down, Bengals.
To throw is Dalton. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. This one batted away.
Indeed.
Complete. Good hands there.
But that's why I say across the doing business because I mean, especially the bigger ones, right? Like, that's just a way to entertain your audience, and you know, you're getting, like you say, you know what I mean? You're getting paid for that. It ain't just randomly doing it, you know what I mean? Type shit. You're getting paid for that. You know, it on some levels it makes sense at that point, but
a huge play there for the Bengals. 52 yards. Driscoll. Moving to his right. Good blocking.
All right, man. GG. I mean, well, we finna go score again. I definitely want to hit 50. He's so bad, I feel like I gotta have 50.
The extra point up and good. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer.
Bengals 27.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Break out of that.
No choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter.
Right.
You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Stephanie! Panther 60! Panther 60!
First and 10, here's Bridgewater. On the move left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
I was ready for the all-out blitz.
11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time.
And he will score.
All right.
Touchdown, Minnesota. And another score puts them in great shape here in the fourth quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Throwing Driscoll. Exit, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
It's second down.
The key to this play here, Mike, is the anticipation of the snap. Watch how he's able to time the center, and when that ball moves, he hits it. Gets through into the backfield, and he brings the quarterback down before the receivers even got out of their breaks.
You get X Factor from that one game? I mean, shit, I should. I still ain't heard from the commissioner, but a damn sure should.
Into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do?
Be a problem if I don't.
Extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go.
Oh, wow. They let him get that. That's on me. But still, I mean, yeah, you know. We still ain't send the week type shit. So I sent them a message earlier. So I'm gonna try better get it. I got it. You know what I mean? I definitely got it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it. If not, like I say, it's gonna definitely be a problem.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Boy, damn, I thought they let him catch that.
To throw is Driscoll. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Vikings,
Yes, sir.
they'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, you kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a
All right, GG's, man.
At the NFL level than it is necessarily in college. And I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
So a win here for the Vikings. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do
man,
it
definitely
for
a GG, man.
Team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.
All right, man. Definitely need Teddy to get these fucking ratings up, man. He be selling me sometimes. He definitely be selling me. All right, let's check out these stats real quick. So let's see. You went for 361, 6 touchdowns, 2 picks. You know, not bad. AD had 13 for 66 yards and a touchdown, and 3 for 89. So overall, what's that? 89 plus 66, 140, 150. So that's like 150 something total yards and 4 touchdowns. So he went crazy. Tight end 4 for 104. Thielen 2 for 70. Man, I don't know with Diggs, man. I'm struggling to really get him involved. But he had 1 for 39. Cornerback with 10 tackles. That's just good. That's how bad you are. You gave up probably 10 catches. Anthony Barr went crazy. It's usually the other one. Usually Everson Griffin, but Barr went crazy. All right, though, man. Definitely a GG. So I'm finna end the stream right here real quick. I'm going I'll be back. It shouldn't be too long. I'm gonna try to eat me something real quick, eat a little sandwich or something like that, man. I ain't but after that I got a little bit of time. So I'm gonna hop back on. I'm not sure if I got any games that I'm gonna play. If not, then I'll hop back on and hop on undisputed type shit. But yeah, man, as always, Remy, you know I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody that come through. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time, man. Peace. Might be time to cop 2K. Type shit. 2K is, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I ain't even really looked much into it. But type shit. Because Undisputed is sadly coming to an end, I would say. Not just an end, but after this next update, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna kind of wind down. And we kind of gotta wait for the next boxing game type shit. So, but I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. But I won't be off for too long type shit. So I will be back, bro. Peace.